What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you are
Mr.
not
President,
strong-
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the President for
Have you
trying to
ever
bring
been-
it into this
Have
conflict.
you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people in your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that it's
I will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of
will
the United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know.
bless. You will not
You
have
gotta-
a war.
Don't tell us what we're gonna feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're gonna feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering
position to
honest
dictate
questions.
that.
That's exactly what
Remember
you're
this.
doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're gonna feel. We're gonna feel very
You will
good.
feel influenced.
We're gonna feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influenced.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and
of
he
the
happens
war.
to be right
From
about
the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't have the
was-
cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards, but
cards.
right now you
I'm
don't.
very
Yeah, you're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
What do you
You're
think about-
gambling
what
with
do you
World
think
War
about-
III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
wife.
more than a lot of people said
Very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can-
not speaking loudly. He's not
Yeah.
speaking loudly. Your country's
Can I-
in big
can-
trouble.
can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a lot of
answer?
talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of
we are
coming out
staying-
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks.
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only in
alone.
this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and your
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about West?
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
You invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Again, just say thank you.
I said a lot of times thank you to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't
Listen,
please,
you're running
Mr.
low on
President.
soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then
President.
then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting
Of
killed.
course, we want to stop the war.
But
But
you're
I
saying you
said-
don't want a
but I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire
guarantees.
because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't
doesn't
with
matter for you
me.
what-
That
what
wasn't
this
with me.
means. It
That was with
wasn't with
a
you.
guy named Biden who was not a smart person.
This
That
is
was
your-
with,
this
that was
is
with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards, but without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. Mira, todos vieron hoy a un momento histórico que pasó en la oficina oval en Estados Unidos, es decir, en el despacho presidencial del presidente Donald Trump, en donde se discutieron con el presidente de Ucrania, Zelensky. Pero muchos, o presidente Trump, saben de este acuerdo. Saben de este acuerdo, o el expresidente de Estados Unidos saben de ese acuerdo. Mira, aquí dice, Estados Unidos prometió a Gorbachev. Gorbachev era el líder de la Unión Soviética en los años 90, que la OTAN significa Organización Transatlántico del Norte, es el brazo militar de la Unión Europea y Estados Unidos. Entonces, no avanzaría ni una pulgada según Rusia. Eso fue el acuerdo, aquí está, mira, de 1990, que era el presidente Bill Clinton y el presidente de Francia, el Jacques Chirac, y la Unión Europea, y el líder de la Unión Soviética, en este caso que es Rusia, llegaron a acuerdo que la OTAN y la Unión Europea no tenía que agregar otro país para que sea miembro de la Unión Soviética. Pero ¿qué hizo el presidente de la Ucrania? Cuando ganó en el 2014, empezó a solicitar a que Ucrania sea parte de la Unión Soviética. Por eso, en 2014, presidente Vladimir Putin decidió ocupar la provincia de Crimea, porque el Crimea, la mayoría, los que están allí, hablan rusos, es decir, de cultura rusa, y es decir, de que Ucrania era parte de la Unión Soviética, era dirigido por Gorbachev, se llama Miguel Gorbachev, el ex líder de la Unión Soviética. Entonces, ¿qué pasó ahí? Quiere decir de que Estados Unidos y la Unión Europea rompieron ese acuerdo diplomático, el que está aquí. Léanlo, aquí está. Entonces, ese es el punto clave del por qué la guerra entre Ucrania y Rusia. Y como el presidente Donald Trump es un racista y tiene la mentalidad de hacer dinero, entonces el presidente Donald Trump quería concesionar los recursos minerales de Ucrania a Estados Unidos, pero el presidente Zelensky dijo que no, y por eso tuvieron esa discusión, que el video que les voy a poner aquí es eso histórico, mi gente, es algo histórico en donde la diplomacia se discutió cuando los medios estaban en vivo, mientras que la diplomacia se discute en una mesa como esto, y cuando ya hay acuerdos, entonces se sale a dar una conferencia de prensa en donde se dice cuáles fueron los acuerdos y se firma, pero no abiertamente como lo que vimos históricamente en la oficina oval, en el despacho presidencial de Estados Unidos, como esta negociación en vivo. Y el que quedó mal parado ahí es el presidente de Estados Unidos, es la diplomática de Estados Unidos, es la política exterior de Estados Unidos en este momento que se está aliando a los gobiernos dictatoriales. A los gobiernos dictatoriales como es China, como es Rusia, pero en Estados Unidos Donald Trump tiene esa mentalidad, pero gracias a que existe la democracia, entre 4 años va a haber elecciones y el pueblo elige el nuevo presidente, y así es de que se va esa idea dictatorial del presidente Donald Trump. Pero ahí está, vean el video y está muy interesante y está muy emocionante a todos los que les gusta, les apasiona la política, como su servidor aquí, americano de este continente. Checan, vean.